You breathe it out. And it's really having a come let us reason together conversation.
Mm.
And like Reverend Deb said, is sometimes it's the hard conversations, right? And sometimes our children really do want to have, sometimes they want to have these hard conversations. But I kind of liken it to when my children used to think that I was a giant until they outgrew me. Right? Until they realize, oh, you're really actually under 5 feet tall. You know what I mean? But their whole lives before they outgrew me, or before they were getting ready to outgrow me, they thought that I was this big giant person, until they realized that I'm actually a real person. And so I think as a parent, it is my responsibility to not be so much of the giant, but to even humanize myself, because sometimes our children look at us as superhuman people, right? And so it's me being, even responsible in humanizing myself for my children, and say, hey, listen, I see this is going on. I know what this looks like, and I know what this is because I've been there and done that. And then you have to deal with your kids and be like, oh, what? You did such and such or whatever. But it's not really giving all of the information, but it's giving them the necessary pieces and parts so that they know. And sometimes you can, depending on the season of life, give them all the information. And sometimes you give them the pieces apart and parts of the information that they can handle, so that they can understand, hey, yeah, my mom did go through this. My dad did go through this. I do feel safe in having this conversation.